Yo guys, what is going on? Today we are doing the championship predictions. Got them written down in front of me on this bit of paper. That's very annoying. It rattles a lot, but yeah. This is my championship score predictions. So what I'm going to predict for the whole weekend. Premier League 1 coming tomorrow. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments and smash that like button. Also, yeah, YouTube's got a bit mad at the minute with all these diss tracks that are being made. I don't know if anyone checked about the Bazinga one or the Rotoshaw one, but Rotoshaws was like mad. Like KSI would be so mad because that was crazy. But I mean, if you guys like, obviously this has nothing to do with me. It's beef for me. It's just to be honest with you, it's just funny to watch. It's just like a funny diss tracks, if you like. Do you guys want to see me like have like a reaction video to this to these two music videos? I'll have to do a diss track I'll have to do a diss track reaction video. Like I say, it's just funny to me, you know. I don't know the sidemen, I don't know them personally, and I've never even met them. But if you guys want to see me do like a reaction type video, just on what I thought about the music, then yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments, and I could bring that like later today or over the weekend. I could bring it to you. I don't mind. This video today is obviously my championship score predictions. The reason why I look so tired is because I've only just woke up literally about half an hour ago. This is probably the earliest I've ever recorded a video ever. It's like 11:05 now. So yeah, that's what time I'm recording this video at. So yeah, it shows just how tired I am. I was up till late last night doing different things, and obviously planning videos and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys want to see me do more of these predictions on a weekend, what should I say, for the weekend, let me know in the comments. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So on Saturday, pretty much all the championship plays except one game which is on Sunday, which is Norwich v Sunderland. You know, there's a lot of obviously there's a lot of teams in the championship, but there's a lot of like decent teams not playing very good teams, as I would call them. Yeah, so if we get into this, the first team which has popped up obviously in front of me on the fixture list is Barnsley v Ipswich. For me, I think Barnsley are a decent team, and they are decent at home. But I think Ipswich have brought in a few good strikers, a few different players, and I think the strength in their team will just have enough to see out this game. So for this game, I'm going for an Ipswich 2-1 win over Barnsley. Barnsley are a good team, but I don't think that we'll take the points off Ipswich this weekend. And the next one is Birmingham versus Bristol City. Now, sorry, that's something in my mouth there. Now, I tipped Birmingham to win the playoffs if they actually get into the top 6. I'm going to stand by that. I don't see Bristol. Well, I think, you know, Bristol City are a good team as well. But I don't see Bristol City beating them, and I don't see Birmingham beating Bristol City. I'll go for a 2-2 in this game. I think Bristol City can always surprise people every season. A lot of people do write Bristol City off. Obviously, I didn't have them in my top 6, but it doesn't mean that I had them to get relegated neither. Bristol City are a good team, and they're well put out on the day. I'm sure Birmingham, Harry Redknapp now, I mean, he'll want to win his first home game, but I just think this one's going to be a draw. I think, you know, they're both going to try and outdo each other. And yeah, so yeah, 2-2 in this one. Then we have Brentford versus Nottingham Forest. Brentford are decent at home. They're another team that could be a real threat at home. And they had some great players over the years as well, but they seem to sell them. I don't think that will stop them this week. They'll obviously stop them this Saturday. Nottingham Forest, obviously, I saw probably the best striker to us. Was it a silly move? Was it not for them? Who knows? I mean, if they did it for the money, then fair enough. I seen a kid who scored, I think it was his debut or something like that last week, and he scored an absolute screamer for Forest. Yeah, I don't think he'll be scoring this Saturday. I think Brentford will see out this game 2-0. I don't think there'll be many problems for them. And then we have Cardiff v Aston Villa. I looked at this fixture and I thought there was only one winner for me. The team that have invested in the summer, team that have brought in John Terry, who is the legend of Chelsea, and Villa looked good last night. I watched them last night. I think they're playing Colchester. I know it was only Colchester, but Villa didn't even have a full strength team out and they still managed to walk past them. So yeah, it was a pretty good game. So I've gone for a Villa 3-0 win in this one. I don't see Cardiff, well, putting up much of a fight. I think Villa will get the early goal, and then they will proceed to take a hammer in from there. So yeah, I think Villa, no problem. Yeah, I think a 3-0 win in this one. The next one down was quite a tough one for me to predict. It was Derby v Wolves. Now, as we know, we unfortunately lost to Wolves obviously start the season last Saturday. But in that game, you know, there's a lot of positives for them. Obviously they could score goals. and they do set up well, and you know, they've got a decent team they have spent in the summer as well. And so Derby have brought in Tom Ince. He's oh no, they haven't let brought in Tom Ince actually. No, Tom Ince is gone. But yeah, like I said, they've brought in some decent players. And they obviously got the draw at Sunderland, first game of the season. I watched that game. They looked pretty good then as well. Again, a well-organised team is Derby, but the only thing for me about Derby is Derby can start off well in the season. Derby always start so well, and then they fade away at the last minute. And you know, they're always around 8th to 6th place, and then unfortunately they drop down. So for me, going off the thing that Derby do have a good start to the season, I've gone for a Derby win. It won't be an easy win. I've gone for a 3-2. Obviously, Wolves can score goals, and Wolves set up well, and I think Wolves will cause them a bit of problems. But I do think Derby have enough in the tank just to beat them and edge the win. So 3-2 win to Derby in that game. And then there was another one. Hull are playing a team that I think I chose them to go down this season. They're playing Burton Albion. Now, Burton for me they're not a championship team. They are a lower league team. I mean, credit them to getting in the championship. I mean, what an achievement for a little club like Burton. I don't see them lasting in the championship this season. Although I see Hull doing pretty well this season. So I've gone for the Hull convincing 3-0 win. Don't see a problem from Hull. They shouldn't be really phased by Burton Albion. Burton shouldn't even score past them. Yeah, I don't think Burton will do much this season. I also don't think they'll do much in this game. So Hull City to win 3-0. No hate on Burton. I just don't really see you putting up much of a fight this Saturday, purely because of the team you have and whatnot. So yeah, looking at Hull on paper, looking at Burton on paper is a different story. But I just see Hull coming out 3-0 winners. Then we got Leeds v Preston. I think this one will be a good game for a neutral. I don't know why. I just think it's going to be a great game. Leeds v Preston for me always stands out in the calendar. Don't ask me why it does. I mean, when I see that game, I think, oh, you know, obviously, I want to watch this game. I don't know why I want to watch it. I don't know why it stands out to me. But Leeds v Preston, for some reason, it stands out to me. It's going to be a good game, I'm sure. But I've gone for a Leeds 2-0 win in this one. Leeds are good at home. They always have been pretty good at home over seasons. And for me, Preston aren't a great team away from home. As we've seen, with, you know, they've played teams, also played Borough. You know, we've kind of taught them a lesson. Obviously, at our place, Preston are a good team at home. Just away from home, the form isn't great. So that's why I think they will get beat 2-0 in this one by Leeds. A few fixtures remaining now. 4 more fixtures to go for this Saturday. Now we have Millwall v Bolton. 2 teams I think will just will they struggle? Will they not struggle? I think there's going to be a lower. I think there's going to be a midpoint, but like quite low down this season in the Championship. These 2 teams. Obviously Bolton went up from League One. So did Millwall, to be fair. So yeah, you know, it's kind of like a League One fixture if you like. Obviously it's Championship now because that's what division they're in. Both teams don't know if they've really brought anyone special in. They ain't really got a high profile name in the squad, if you like. He's not known to many teams. Bolton, I watched him against Leeds. They played a very good game, to be fair. So yeah, credit to Bolton for that one. Unfortunately, they did lose that game, but they played well. Millwall, I don't know, man. Millwall are just a weird team. Millwall can win. Millwall can't win. They're good at home. They're not good at home. They're one of them teams for me. You know, they don't really cause many problems to other teams in the Championship. In this one, I think they're going to outclass each other. Excuse me. So I think this one's going to finish 2-2. I don't really see a real winner in this one when I look at the fixture. I think they both outclass each other, and just, you know, just score a couple of goals each, and that'll be it. So yeah, 2-2 in that one. Reading v Fulham was the next one down, and this one I reckon will be a great game because I think Reading will do bits this season, and I think Fulham will go up, and that's what I said. Said, you know, Fulham top 6. I mean, Fulham to be automatically promoted with Middlesbrough, Reading to be in the top 6, but I don't think they will win the playoffs. But I think Reading will have a strong season again, and I think Fulham will go up as automatic along with Middlesbrough. Yeah, I rate Fulham highly last couple of years. You know, they've got the team sorted out, brought in some cracking signings, and for that reason, yeah, that's the reason why I like Fulham. Just as a football team, obviously, I don't support them enough unless I'm watching them. I think Fulham will come out as 2-1 winners in this one. Yes, I think Reading are a good team, and I think Reading will have a good season. But when you play someone like Fulham, you know, you gotta have great players in that team, I believe. So yeah, I mean, look at when they played Norwich last week. Fulham, great game. Both got decent teams with decent players in. And obviously it ended a draw that game. This one, Fulham will edge it 2-1. I believe Fulham will win 2-1 winners over Reading. Good season to both of them teams because they're the two teams that I do like watching in the Championship. I watched a lot of last season when Borough were Premier League. But yeah, I just see that one as a Fulham. I mean, it'll be a tight game. Don't get me wrong, it won't be an easy game. But I think Fulham will just edge it. And I think they will come out as 2-1 winners. But good luck to both of them two teams this season. There'll be a Sheffield Wednesday v QPR. Ian Holloway's at QPR. And he's doing a good job. But Sheffield Wednesday, again, are tipped. You know, they're going to do well this season. And they're great at home. You know, and they've got a great home support as well. So I don't see them being phased by the occasion of whatever, of the first home game of the season and whatnot. I think Sheffield Wednesday, you know, with the backing of the fans, I think they get pushed over the line fairly easily. Gone for Sheffield Wednesday 2-0 win in this one. QPR a good team, you know, they're good home and away, but when you come against a team like Sheffield Wednesday, you know, you got to be prepared for it, and I don't think they'll be able to handle what Sheffield Wednesday will bring to them. So I think it'll be a 2-0 win to Sheffield Wednesday. And then we have my boys, we have Middlesbrough against Sheffield United. Obviously with the late kick-off at 5:30. Got to say I'm buzzing for this one. I've said this before. I'm excited for this game. And it wasn't like a game that I thought it was. Obviously, I think it will be. It will be a test to Middlesbrough. It will be because, as we've seen, Sheffield United obviously won last night as well. I said 3-1, but it finished 3-2. Unfortunately, I was just one goal off getting it right. But yeah, Sheffield United aren't a bad team. Let's be honest. I mean, they've just come up. You know, they're going to want to stay in this division. So you know, we know they're going to bring us a bit of firepower towards our goal, if you like. But I think we'll take more firepower to theirs, and I think we will win this game 3-1. I think it'll be quite cagey early on until someone gets the goal. Sheffield United get the goal. I think what they'll do next is obviously defend. I think Borough will go at them, and I think after a while we will break them down. I think Borough will beat them 3-1. So yeah, 3-1 Middlesbrough to beat Sheffield United, the half-hour kick-off this Saturday. That's all for Saturday fixtures. The last fixture was Norwich v Sunderland, and that is on Sunday afternoon. Again, two teams, I think, obviously Sunderland have brought in this summer. They haven't brought in big names. Obviously they've got rid of the big names, being Pickford, being Defoe. Then players want to leave, different story. But yeah, when you sell players, you know, with that kind of name, Pickford's up and coming. Jermaine Defoe's just, for me, he's a legend of the Premier League. When you sell them two players, you don't then go and get League One strikers to replace Defoe. It didn't make sense to me to why Sunderland then went out and got, obviously, a League One attacker, being Vaughan. I watched him against Derby. He didn't do much for me. Don't really rate the player. In fact, I had a little chuck to myself when they did sign him because I thought, well, he's not really a Championship level player. No hate on Sunderland, obviously. I'm just giving my opinion on the team. They got a decent midfield, Sunderland, yeah. Obviously got our ex-boy Lee Cattermole. But yeah, I mean, he shows a lot of passion when he plays as well. But I probably won't do nothing for them this Sunday because the player shows passion. Norwich are decent at home as well. They do score goals. I think both teams coming into this game with even squads. I think both get a goal each, and I think it'll end 1-1. I don't really see a clear winner in this one. And I don't think Sunderland will get the win. I don't think Norwich will get the win. I don't think either of these teams will go up this season, purely because when you look at the teams, there are better teams around them. So yeah, that's my predictions for this weekend. Let me know your predictions in the comments. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I say, if you want me to do a reaction video to the two disses that have obviously been made by Bazinga and Roshaw, let me know in the comments, and I'll get that video out to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, Premier League score predictions coming tomorrow. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for giving me all the attention to my channel as you do. Coming over here and viewing my stuff and clicking the like button and subscribing. It means so much. Keep doing that. Yeah, you guys have a good rest of the day. I'll see you guys again soon. Up the butter!